It's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And we're underway. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nagbe. And it's played forward. Shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Robinson. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Spread out to the left. A chance to play it in. Swings in. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good position here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still... He's having a shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the header! In he goes again! Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Does well to get it back. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's really well cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the... Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Big chance! Chance, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nagbe.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 23.
Always onto this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
In the mixer, not there.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Calmly anticipates. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very